Hello and welcome to H's Corner. This is my little sort of rant and rave, or whatever you want to call it. And what I'm going to talk about today is Campari. I actually love Campari, all right? I know I've compared it to a particular sex act, all right? Okay, but fact of the matter is, this is one of the most beautiful products in the world, and every home bar or bar should have a bottle of Campari. And one of the best ways in which I can explain Campari to people is actually, it's a love story. But it all actually begins about 160 odd years ago, or 150 years ago, with a guy called Gaspare Campari. Please excuse my Italian. And he was a maître liquoriste in Milan, and he came up with this. And he originally actually called it a bitter or uso de Holanda. Okay, please bear my translation there. Now, he loved it so much and was so pleased with it, he actually put his own name to it. And his son took over, called David Campari. Now, David Campari sort of ended up falling in love with a very famous opera singer at the time called Lina Cavallini, or Calavieri. Now, imagine what this is. This is actually really a sort of, imagine a new world Amari producer falling in love with Lady Gaga. All right, but it's unrequited, but he still loved her and cared about her. So basically what happened was, whenever this opera singer went and traveled around the world, either to do a show or to go and hook up with a prince, a Russian or Prussian princes, or going to France or going to the US, David would tell his family, well, you know what, I think we should get Campari International, so we should go over there. So basically he went all the way over there as well and set up Campari. So because of David's love for this opera singer, we have Campari set up around the world, and it became international to the point where there's something like about 30 million cases of the stuff sold every year. It's also made up of anywhere between 40 or 60 or 80, and I've even heard somebody say there's 160 different herbs and spices in there. We don't actually know, because just like with most Amaris, they keep it secret. All right, they just do. It's basically down to the family line. The color as well, yes, originally it was with crushed beetles. That's now been changed, so vegans rejoice. So there you go, and that's what it is. They don't tell you about what's in it, but it's got this lovely little bitter orange flavors. The color is unique to them. It's their color, Campari red. It says love story. All right, and if it didn't have that love story, that unrequited love, this wouldn't have got around the world. And it's very Italian, but it's very important to a lot of drinks, okay? Most importantly, of course, is the Negroni, but also the Americano, and the Boulevardier, and the Lucien Cadin, and an Old Pal, and then some modern contemporary cocktails as well. But please always have a bottle of Campari. I have of them, but yes, okay? So here's to David Campari for falling in love with somebody and going around the world and introducing everybody to Campari. Thank you. And there you go. Now off. Get the out of here. There you go. Little love story for you.